classes for about 2.5 years, 3 years. Came with back issues, due to lots of heavy lifting and stuff like that. So since he's been coming to about 3 or 4 classes a week, and his back improvements have increased dramatically. So hence he is here, and we're just going to talk today about breathing. Breathing is a huge important part of life, because if you don't breathe, you die, basically. However, it's about trying to use your lungs as effectively as you can, and I mean, when you have times of stress or anxiety or anything like that, it's great to really make sure that you focus on your breathing. Helps reduce the stress level, and it also helps to get the blood and oxygen moving through your body more efficiently, so it works better for you. Also, a lot of us just shallow breathe a lot, so we just use parts of our lungs. We want to make sure that we get rid of all the old stale air out of our body, so we can bring in new air in. So we're just going to start with some basic breathing. So when your shoulders are nice and relaxed, arms are long, and before we start, we want to get that nice long leg and just relaxing out your shoulders. Now in all our classes, we start very basically with a few deep breaths. What I do in my classes, for mat classes, and the idea is the more efficient you become with your breathing, the quicker you can connect to your body. So we don't spend a lot of time on breathing. Once you kind of got the basics, it's just a matter of learning to bring that breathing into practice in our Pilates. So as you're breathing in, I want you to breathe in through your nose. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you're inhaling in, I just want you to really relax, pull out the lungs, and as you exhale out, let the body sink gently back into the mat. So we try not to let the chest pop out, so it's not like, we keep the spine as long as we can across the floor. Shoulders are relaxed. So as you inhale in, I want you to feel that your rib cage expands out, and then you let the air come back in, and as you inhale in for 5 counts, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, and let that air release back down. So you can do that practicing at home with just your hands around your rib cage, or you can place your hands around your rib cage on the mat. So place your hands on your rib cage around it, so you can feel as you come in. You can feel you're inhaling in and you expand out, and then we exhale out, back in. So remember, with our Pilates, we try to expand the rib cage out. So we're not trying to sort of get the rib cage lifted up, it's expanding sideways. So you can do that practicing in the mirror. So breathing in for 5, and then you breathe out for 5. When you first start doing the breathing, sometimes you do feel quite lightheaded. It's just a matter of your body sort of getting used to this particular style of breathing. In Pilates, we do this, a lot of this breathing in our classes for our hundreds, for our ab series. We're sort of using our breath with the movement, and you focus on that. Also, while we're here and just working on breathing, we'll work on the core slightly as well. So I want you to make a diamond shape with your fingers. Find your pelvic bone, which is just the bony part of your pelvis, and your thumbs come to where your belly button is. So you're fine there, and you're just giving your shoulders nice and relaxed. So you've got that nice long neck like a llama. So pelvic, you've got your diamond shape. So you've got your transverse abdominals, the deep muscles underneath the six-pack abs, and underneath the obliques as well. So you want to make your diamond shape here. You've got point 1 is your pelvic bone, point 2 is smack in the middle of your diamond, and then point 3 is just below the belly button. So you've got 3 points. So I want you to imagine that you've got a zip on your pants, and you've had too much to eat for lunch, or breakfast, or dinner, or whatever, or chocolate, because we love chocolate. Okay, I do. Breathe in through your nose, open up the rib cage as we worked, and as you breathe out, focus on drawing back points 1, 2, and 3, zipping up that midsection like you've got a zip on your jeans. You're like, I can't get on, I've eaten too much, and I can't do the zip up. So you draw that belly button back. So you're inhaling in, and you exhale out, and you flatten the tummy down. So you zip up through the midsection. Again, inhaling in, open up the rib cage. As you exhale out, draw up, lift up through. As you come back through, keep your shoulders relaxed at all times. And again, inhaling in. And again, think about drawing back. Point 1, as you exhale out, point 1, point 2, point 3. Without any movement through your pelvis, so there's no rolling through your hips, so your hips aren't rolling up, so your hips up. There's no rolling of your hips or rolling away from you. The hips just stay neutral, square, right there. Again, so breathe in again. And as you exhale out, flatten that tummy back and draw the belly button back. Scoop, 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 scoop. So you bring those muscles back in. This time I want you to add one more thing on this time. As you inhale in as normal. This time as you exhale out, I want you to think about your belly button coming back and under the rib cage slightly. Exhale out. And think about lifting the belly button back under slightly without movement through your hips at all. And again, breathe in, so it's like lift. Breathe in. And as you exhale out, back and lift. So it's a very gentle movement, so it's not like a grip, it's just a back and lift. So while you're in that position and you're holding it back, you should be able to breathe and do your activity, your exercise and things like that. So that's also part of the scoop as well. There's more that we can add on to that, but that's your very basics. It's always better to start with very basic movements, and then as you get along more experience, you're like, yeah, I've got that, then you add a little bit more onto that, okay? So that's just breathing we've covered today, breathing and the core. There's also parts that we can add on to the pelvic floor muscles as well, but that will be a completely separate video because that's kind of intense, particularly for us. Women 1 and 3 women have incontinence issues, so that's heaps. And also men need to worry about their pelvic floor muscles as well if they've had any prostrate issues, so cancers and things like that. They need to sort of retrain pelvic floor muscles as well. So that's all we're going to cover today. Not only all, because it should be enough to practice on, and of course you can do Pilates anywhere you want. Just bring out your sarong, throw that sucker out, and you can just do some exercises out in the beautiful sunshine, or rain if you prefer. So that's all we're going to cover through today. Have a wonderful day, and ka kite anō, and we'll be back with you very soon. Thank you, Annette, and thanks everyone. Bye!